Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Simmies. If you are a returner, hey Sammy. You guys, we have a new video. This is 8 mods you need in your game if you like drama. You know, we need a little drama sometimes, you know, because it's needed to, you know, to spice up things a little bit. So the first mod that I want to talk about is Extreme Squabbles by King Black Cinema and Era 404 Phillips. In this mod, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on, okay? So in this mod, you have custom pie menu interactions, you have hilarious trifling buffs and notifications, which is inspired by your favorite reality shows. You have messy petty pop-ups, and then you have Messy Mythalin. Let's get into this. Okay, so I'm going to click on Lotus and I'm going to go to Extreme Squabbles. So you can squabble, which means you can beat them up. Folded. What does folded mean? What does folded mean? Some B. Squabble up. With argue, you can say B, what's up? I'm not gonna do that because I don't want, you know, there to be any animosity in the house right now. But maybe I should do it with her. I mean, it is Rafa's cousin, so I don't want to do that to her. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna argue. We're gonna say, you know, B, what's up? You about to squabble up with this teenager? That is too much. Oh my god, this would be good for like machinimas and stuff like that. I'm always thinking about machinimas. Even though I don't watch machinimas, I'm always thinking about machinimas. Let me do it. Let's see what's gonna happen. Ooh. 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 Oh. 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 That was a lot. That was a lot, you guys. That was a lot coming in. Oh my god. Okay, let me see. Wait. And everything's okay. We just got a notification for that. Oh my gosh. Sasha and Bros just hit Lotus Raider with a call out. They either gonna fight or be labeled a scary B for life. What? That's a lot. Okay, so let's do an actual squabble. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Squabble. Okay, beat up, fold, slam a bit. Oh my god. Okay, let's squabble up. I'm scared. Oh, you should be able to beat up a teenager. This is too much for me. In front of the kids. In front of the. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, we just got another notification saying, oh, B. They fighting. Let me borrow your phone. Mine's dead. What? Lotus and Sasha now despise each other. No. What buffs did they get? Okay, there's no buffs for that. Did she get any buffs? Oh, that's probably from the argument, the aggravated conversation from socialization. Feeling angry after an unpleasant conversation. I don't see any more buffs, but there are buffs that they get. They get an embarrassed buff and a confident buff, and they also get an angry buff, but those aren't coming up right now. But obviously if you continue to play it, they'll get the buffs. So I'm going to move on to the next mod. Okay, so the next mod we're going to talk about is by Lumpano. It is the Relationship and Pregnancy Overhaul collection, which is basically, they call it Lumpano's RPO. So this comes with, I think, 20 different modules. In each module, you can take out what you don't want. The first mod would be the pregnancy and family purposes. The second one would be fertility and protection. The third one is woohoo transmittable diseases. The fourth is paternity testing. The fifth is teen pregnancy stuff. The sixth is temporary separations. The seventh is jealousy and cheating / fidelity? Wouldn't it be infidelity? You know what? I'm not gonna say anything. Mod number 8 would be artificial insemination and surrogacy. Number 9 would be adoption. 10, custody and permanent separation. 11 would be termination of pregnancy. 12 will be pregnancy side effects. 13 will be miscarriage and pregnancy loss. 14 will be pregnancy tweaks and special pregnancies. 15 will be romances and friendships. 16 will be meet and mingle dating app. 17 will be charm and chemistry and attraction system. And 18 will be extended woohoo. And 19 is adult life. And there's one that's in works right now would be number 20 would be DNA testing, but that hasn't got added yet. In order to get to the RPO mod, you have to click on your Sims, go to more choices, and then go to relationships, family, and pregnancy, and all of the mods will show up right here. These are the ones that I have, I think, in my game. I think I took out some. So I have the adoption, insemination, and all that in my, see, it said infidelity. I knew I wasn't crazy. All right, let's just try one of the modules and I'm going to show you exactly what comes up. Let's do woohoo life. Okay, woohoo styles, roles, and preferences. So we're going to say, let's add a woohoo style for Sasha. Ooh, let's see. Okay, you can choose up to 2 characteristics. You have exploring / unsure of styles yet, romantic and tender, wild and hot, dominant, submissive, woohoo talker, wordless lover, role player, reality anchored, vanilla, kinky, visual lover, light soft lover, okay, traditional lover, adventurous lover, bust enthusiast. Oh, that means they like the boobies. Behind enthusiast, admirer of mouths, fan of feet. Okay, that's okay. We're gonna say she likes it. Romantic and tender. Or we gonna go Sasha a little kinky. We'll give her the kinky one. Her style is a little kinky. Oh, I forgot you could do 2. So she's kinky. Okay, we're gonna say adventurous lover too. Okay, so she has 2. I wonder if she gets any buffs from that. Okay, so I think that's it for RPO. So let's move on to the next mod. I have 3 mods by Sacrificial. You guys probably already know. Some people probably know, some people probably don't know. But we have Life Drama is our first one by Sacrificial. It comes with a lot of things. Okay, it says it's add life and drama to your game or become the town's favorite socialite. This mod adds 11 different dramatic situations that could happen around your Sims, starring NPC townies, and adds a lively atmosphere into your Sims neighborhoods, increasing your social popularity and help others with social situations gain their trust and obtain their dirtiest secrets to expose them to the whole world. Speak to Sims using a custom input box that shows up as a notification included your input text. Okay, let's go to Life Drama. So we're going to click on Sasha and then we're going to go to Life Drama. Click on Life Drama. Okay, we have dirty secrets, say something to, a custom text input box, social popularity, and enable dramatic situations around this sim. So we're going to go dirty secrets. Dirty secrets, ask Sasha about a dirty secret. Attempt to gain Sasha's trust. Oh, I just clicked on Rafa, so he's asleep, so he can't do nothing. Build friendship with Sasha. I'm going to click on social popularity, social help, scrap. What does that mean? Do they fight? And then to say something would be say something flirty to save dialogue. Okay, you can write that in. Say something flirty to, say something mean to, and save dialogue. Say something mean to, say something nice, and save dialogue. Okay, so the save dialogue ones are ones you can actually do your own text, and I'm assuming the ones where it says say something nice to, you can, yeah, you click on the sim and whoever will say something nice to that sim. So I think that is the gist of Life's Drama. If there's anything else, there's nothing else. Options would be, okay, not much. Okay, so let's move on to the next mod, and we're going to do that with Lotus. The next mod would be Life's Tragedies. Look, I don't like Life's Tragedies, okay? I like my Sims to be very cookie cutter, nothing, bad really happens to them. Somebody might die from a disease or something like that. That's about it, okay? But I don't do the whole getting chased by Jason, getting stabbed, getting kidnapped, getting ran over by a taxi. Okay, it says Add dark realism to your Sims' lives. Your Sims will now face tragic occurrences that would change their fates by adding dark twists and events including fatal illnesses, kidnapping, serial killers, armed robbers, car accidents, and bullying. I don't want that. I don't want none of my Sims to get kidnapped. I don't want none of that. Some people like that, and I just be like, yeah. So it says enable life tragedies in safe. We're not doing that. Okay, we're not doing that. Cause guess what? After this video, I'm taking this bad boy right out. Okay. You have serial killers and tragedies. So in tragedies, we have armed robbery, bullying, car accident, fatal illness, kidnapping. No, we want none of that. And then you have serial killers. What? It says blaze the area. Jason Voorhees, no mercy. Purchase serial killer posters and papers. Smoke a cigarette. Lotus doesn't have a cigarette. Okay, y'all know that. The dislike bookworm, the seductive lover, the son of flames. What? The university professor, Zanny the nanny. Those are serial killers. There's no way. Okay, so even if you want to put this in your game, right? There's a way that you can, I guess. How do you like monitor the speed of what things happen? Okay, so you can tragedy occurrence speed. You can put it as fast, normal, off, slow, very fast, very slow. You can do that if you don't want things to happen all the time in your game where everybody dying, everybody getting shot, everybody getting kidnapped, stuff like that. I don't want that in my game. Okay, y'all can keep that. The next mod that I want to talk about is by Sacrificial 2. It is extreme violence. With extreme violence, you have perform violent interactions and murders, unalives Sims in 40 plus different ways, including firearms, knives, melee weapons, and more. Turn violent and beat Sims up in different violent ways like punching Sims, kicking them, and more. Develop a horrible reputation by becoming the most hated and feared Sim in town. Join gangs and start feud with them. What? That's a lot. Okay, so you click on the Sim. Oh wait, there it is, extreme violence. So you have gang and infamous Sims, Harakira. You can take selfies, send dying Sims to grave, auto reap, open gunfire, show autonomous Sim shooting dialogue, call over partners in crime, call the police, calm self down, check unalive count, check reputation, contact news media, feel needs, pose with a bat, pose with a yes, what? Rage, show sympathy, spray oozing from the car. What? I'm sorry, what? Twerk for money, twerk. More choices? Okay, let me see. I want her to do something so innocent. I'm gonna have her twerk. What? What is that? What kind of twerk is that? That is not a twerk at all. And then she over here clapping for her. Look at her. Sasha's like, I don't like this. What are you doing? Like, what? Oh my gosh. Did she get something from that? She got a buff that says booty shaking. They like it when I make this vibrate. I am done. And then it says, Sasha says, did you get your moves by watching twerky fail videos? That looks like where she got her moves from something like that, because I don't know what this is. Like, what? She threw that thing. What, she throwing it like that? Look, my girl got a whole work. What? We can stop now. We can stop. What? Whoa, and then we get down on our knees. I'm spending entirely too much time on this, but look at her face. Look at my girl's face. Y'all, I got tears in my eyes. Just look like she constipated and she's trying to get it out from this twerk. Do you see all that she's doing? Like, okay, no, we need to stop. We need to stop. After that diabolical series of events, we're going to move on to the next mod. The next mod is Delinquent Teens by A Deep Indigo. It says, now your teens can be a little more rebellious. This started out as me simply trying to make the runaway scenario and become, as almost all my mods do, more. Now your teens can run away as a rabbit hole or scenario, rebel in ways big and small, legal and illegal, and potentially get caught along with possible consequences, from simple grounding to being sent to juvenile detention centers. What will your rebellious teens be? What it is. This is a mod that adds a new scenario related to mischievous teens, the ability to run away in a rabbit hole and play the family, as well as a school infraction in juvenile justice system. It adds consequences if your teen sims are caught misbehaving, whether that's pranking in school or tagging in the street. Will they receive an in-school suspension or just be a warning, be ordered to complete community service hours, or sent to a juvenile hall? So you have different things that can happen. You have a delinquent miscreant scenario, a teenage runaway rabbit hole, caught rebelling, delinquency, and consequences that can happen at school, at home, law enforcement, hearing and disposition, sentencing and disposition, court ordered conditions, and aging up. I'm not sure exactly how all of this would work, how I could demonstrate this for you guys. So I know the only thing that I saw when I was clicking on her that was like delinquent was the what was it, the run away from home and still play family. Like, I think that was the only thing that I seen that was like coming up for her. There could be more stuff if you play with the sim longer enough, and you will see the things that come up, but this is the only thing I've seen that come up like right away. I'm pretty sure if you play with the team more, you get more interactions and stuff like that, more buffs, and more things will come up to where they're getting in trouble and being delinquent. Okay, you guys, we are moving on to the next mod. The next mod is the Petty Exes by Lumi. You guys, I had to go through so much to get her to have an ex, because she did not have any exes, so I had to create this whole relationship with the random person and then become romantic partners and then break up so I can get this mod to work. That's what she needs to do. If your sim does not have any exes for this mod, it's not going to work. So as you can see, if I go to her relationships, this is her ex, you guys, a random guy. So I click on, so I'm going to click on his open profile, and you're going to see that it says broken up. That's the only way that this would come up in all the interactions for petty exes. So you can leave your ex a root voicemail. It comes with different things will pop up that your ex will say to you, and there will be also buffs too. So let's go see how that goes. Okay, so we're gonna go to the phone, and we're going to go to social and click on that, and then we're going to go to leave ex a root voicemail. So we're going to go through that and see what happens. All right, so we're going to click him, and let's see what we're going to get. She's like, you little stinking dirty dang dog. Why is he calling her? Oh wait, I'm so slow. He says he said, damn, I ain't heard from you in a hot minute, and this is what you had to say? You really had to shove the knife into my chest and twist it, didn't you, Sasha? It's just like, okay. And then a notification will pop up where it says, should you apologize? Sasha really feels bad about leaving that petty voicemail to her ex, and the fact they saw it makes her feel even worse. Call them back on the phone to apologize. So she's going to go back on the phone, and she is going to go to social, and it'll come down where it says, I think it'll say apologize to ex. So she's going to click on that, and then she's going to click on it again, and then we're going to see what happens. Okay, it says, hey, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for the voicemail. I was upset and didn't mean half of what I said. Okay, it's okay. I forgive you. I don't really care. Dude, just stop contacting me, please. Let it go. Pick a random choice. I'm gonna pick a random choice. I guess I can forgive you on one condition. Coffee date? No. Sasha got a new man already. We can't do that. We can't do that. No. So if I were to pick the first option, that means that Sasha and him will go on a date and they will start to rekindle things. There is no way that's happening. So we're gonna say I appreciate the offer, but I'm good on that. Let's see. I think we got a milestone from that. Let me see. A few milestones. Okay. Wait. Ended. Okay. Left a petty voicemail. That was one of the milestones. Okay, so let's move on to the next mod. This mod is by L Sims World, and it is the Little Miss Drama mod. It comes with 4 different types of interactions, and they are the Little Miss Messy, Little Miss Flirty, Little Miss Insecure, and Little Miss Smitten. So in order to get to that, to get to those interactions, I have to click on like someone else. So I'm going to click on Rafa, and I am going to go to, it's under drama. You click on it and it'll be like flirty, petty, smitten, or toxic. We're going to see. Okay, let's see what interactions. So flirty, you can do, I don't care who you're with, I want to be with you. I don't see a ring on your finger. I really want to kiss you right now. I saw the way you were looking at me. I think we look good together. I'm really feeling you. I'm single for the night. You're so fine. Oh, that's so cute. There's more? And it said you smell good. Your lips are distracting me. Sorry. That's cute. And petty is, you're just mad I got your girl now. What? Oh, you're just mad I got your man now. Can we just fight and get over it and get this over with? Do we have a problem? I heard that baby is yours. What? I heard you had a lot to say about me the other day. Dang. Is your relationship falling apart as we speak? It's giving broke. Oh my gosh. There's more. Let's be honest, I don't like you. Okay, you look a mess. Okay, who's going to check me about it? Please do not try me. That's such a that's such loser behavior. Were you just looking at my girl? Were you just looking at my man? You give me weird vibes, honestly. You're a deadbeat? You're only with me for my money? Oh, that's good. I like that. Toxic? Okay. Complain about not getting attention. Do you even like me? I don't want them. I want you. I feel like you're hiding something from me. I still have feelings for my ex. I'm mad at you, so no more woohoo. If I cheated, would you leave me? Joke about insecurities. Let me see your phone. Oh my gosh. Oh, you make me crazy. Oh, you make me crazy. What do they have that I don't? Who were you just texting? You don't deserve me. You'll never leave me, right? You're still mine. I don't care. Oh my gosh. These are funny. Okay, smitten is, I've never been this happy in my life. I love my baby, y'all. I'm taken. Goodbye. No offense, but they're my entire personality now. I miss my baby. Okay, we're gonna say I love my baby, y'all. That's cute. You get buffs also, and then you also get notifications too. Oh, it's so great to see you happy. Love that for you. Let me see what buff he's got from that. That says same wavelength from feeling close with someone nearby. When Rafa feels close with someone, it's safe to show off his silly sides. Time to bring back the inside jokes and funny stories from the past. This is the one she got from the buff she got from telling the smitten. Let me tell you something about my baby. From gushing about your boo. Sasha can't help but gush about their current love interest. When you're the smitten, it's hard to stay quiet. And then this is the one from the petty exes one. It is unresolved feelings from apologizing to ex. Sasha's ex just hinted at there being something more in relationship. Does Sasha have any residual feelings, or is it all gone? How can one be so sure? It's all gone. There ain't nothing else. There ain't nothing else she need from that guy. I can't even remember his name. Okay, you guys, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys found any of these mods entertaining or funny or anything like that, just let me know. I found them funny. I found the drama one was funny. I think my favorite mod of all it's probably the extreme squabbles and the little funny one where Lotus was twerking, quote unquote twerking. I don't know what she was doing, but okay. But and also this, what is this, Little Miss Drama mod? It's actually cool too, so I might keep that in my game. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.